Yeah, that's pretty close. Right, I can turn out the lights now. I want to see the better torch. There we go. That's that one. Thermos with lukewarm coffee. No, it better not be lukewarm. Little bastard. Yeah, I'm using the horrible 1702 monitor. The 1902 again produced a black and white image. I don't know what's going on, and I'm using the same cable for the 1702 here, so it's not the cable, and obviously it's not the computer, and this monitor is showing stuff in colour on S video, but it's a horrible monitor. It really is a horrible monitor. Yeah, it's just no contrast on this tube. It's terrible. It's a terrible monitor. And they're a lot of fucking money. Actually, this isn't the shit one either. This is actually the mint condition one that I bought. Now these things cost more than the old Trinitron over there, but although there's less chroma noise like this business here, which you won't be able to tell on this shit camera. Here we go, new. It's got this weird banding effect which I really don't like. Okay. You cannot get rid of the banding effect. Oh, I suppose you could do that, but we'll have to go with what we've got. Right. Okay. Downloaded loads of shit. What was the first thing I was going to try? That's impossible. Yada. Not Maze Mania. Impossibubble looks good. What was Power Armor? Oh, Power Armor was a shoot 'em up. Super Cup. Of course. Of course. Here we go. I haven't really got enough AAA batteries to waste like this, but anyway. Made it to episode 14 of season 4 of Prison Break, and I need a break myself from Prison Break. No, it's alright, it's just I want something else to watch at the moment, and there really isn't anything else to watch. There was a new episode of The Walking Dead last week, so episode 2 of the final half of the final season of The Walking Dead, and I managed about the first minute and a half, and I was like, Jesus Christ, it's still got that cheap feeling that The Walking Dead has had for like 2 years now. It's really horrible. I fucking hate it. So, and then Chucky said to me, can we play some C64 games, because you've got a new monitor? Oh no, I've played this, I remember this shit picture. See, this is always going to be the problem, I've fucking played everything, innit? That looks really dark to me. I don't know what's coming out. I mean, it's doing like a weird scanline effect, but it's not. It's not actually scan lines. These are not scan. It's just the shit way that it generates the colours. Now, if you want to get rid of them, you have to like. And then there's hardly any fucking colour on the screen. So, and you can change the tint, but that don't really help. It really bugs me. So, yeah, there's a reason why I used to say that reseller I know rather than a mate of mine or anything, because yeah, he'll sell you anything. He's like any other reseller. That 1902 was obviously fucked from the day he got it. He probably knew it. He probably sold it as I ain't got cable to test it properly, so here it is in black and white with just a composite video input. Kind of bullshit. Okay then. Can't remember which one of these was good. Let's play Tutankham. This is a relatively new release of an illegal arcade conversion. Not that anyone really cares anymore. But, yeah, you never know. There's always some company ready to take you to court over any old shit these days. Yeah, no biscuits upstairs. What are you doing up there? Hey! Shh! Don't do that. Don't pull the curtains, buddy. And be careful when you jump down. This monitor ain't got any rubber things on the bottom. And of course you can't see him. Yeah, let's fuck up the camera. Yeah, look at that. Wee wee. Foo Fighters. Where are you going, buddy? So I found a few tapes, but I ain't got the tape deck connected. Everything's been moved around because I had to clean up the desk a bit to make room for this monitor. I didn't want to use this monitor. I wanted to use the 1902. But it appears that one's fucked. The problem is I used exactly the same cables on the 1084 SD, and that didn't work either, and I thought there was something wrong with Old Faithful. This game is a C64 port of blah blah blah, an arcade game blah 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 blah. Now you can get this game for free if you're a cunt like me, because there's no minimum required like price on the website where you download it. If you think it's worth zero, and let's face it, I haven't played it yet, I don't know what it's worth, do I? There we go. I don't know what fire mode A means, but let's go. Oh, I like the shooting. We have to somehow get up there. Ah! It's always going to be a problem with this game. Ah man, they chase you as well. It's fiendishly difficult. There's a huge amount of getting used to things with this game. Oh, the scrolling's nice and smooth, obviously. Okay. I thought that might have been an exit, obviously it wasn't. Ah, come on, man. That's not my fault. can't see any doorways that have opened up. So where do I go now? No, you can't go back up there. So where do you go now? You go in that white bit there. Okay, right, okay, we're getting there. I think this game was actually converted for the Atari home computers. Ooh, we got a map, sir. Ooh, stage 2, that's all it was. Cool, there's enough for me. And this is the easy level. We need a key. That's a bit risky. Risky for a biscuit. Ah, see? Need to use the other zip stick more often, sir. Ah, come on, what are you doing in my bloody cubby hole, little bastard? Oh man. It's not bad. I think the problem there is perhaps I don't like the original arcade game enough, and my joystick is a bit knackered, which is normal for someone of my age, I guess. Fucking typing in the dark. Yeah, it is. This setup isn't really going to work for me, mate. Now, I have got another 1702 and it does exactly the same thing with a picture. And I'm surprised that no one has mentioned it before. That's contrast, which we probably don't want. Yeah, well. Oh yeah, I know what laser force is, and we're not playing that. So, right, okay. I'm sure I've done Impossible. Have I done Impossible? I don't know actually. There's two versions of Impossible, it's not 2 discs. Let's try the Perplexion Challenge, because it's a 3D shoot 'em up according to Gamebase. Might not be, they might have fucked up, but I'm still on a quest to find something up to the standard of Star Raiders for the Atari 400, 800 in 1979. Now it was a launch title. Yeah, if these demo coders and crackers are so fucking awesome, why haven't they even written a simple 8K game like Star Raiders? Thank you. Explanations on the postcard. And then posted to up the arse of the 1mm crackers and up themselves demo coders who refuse to support the SD to IEC. Yeah, even worse attitude than usual, because late night gaming, innit? I do actually have 2 bottles of cider. And I have had them for like, more than 2 years. So I could be drinking those, but I don't think so. Wow, that's still loading. Actually, I should probably move the Swedish pet, because if that 1702 falls off the edge of the desk, it's going to ruin part of my pension plan there. And that's the reason why that reseller don't really speak to me anymore. He probably thinks he sold me everything he can possibly sell. But the other reason is, like I said, I bought loads of stuff off him and I still got it, and it's worth a lot more than he sold it to me for, and for some reason that upsets him. Well, he didn't have to sell me this stuff. He could have kept it for himself, held on to it for like 2-3 years and then sold it on. Even if my Amiga 4000 is fucked, it's worth more than I paid for it. Tough shit, mate. That's your problem. I already paid a more than reasonable amount for most of the stuff. Is that fucking thing gonna load or what? I couldn't half murder a few jammy dodgers, mate. Why is this shit loading? How big is this fucking program? So I don't know what I'm going to be watching tomorrow. I don't think the rest of Prison Break season 4 is kebab worthy. I can't remember if I even liked Prison Break season 5. And there's never going to be a Prison Break season 6, so yeah, this must have failed in some way, because it don't take this long for a shitty game like this to load up. It's not that new. It's a bloody filbers. Oh no, I've run out of paper in it. Papers! CSD Type is still on green. No, there's no SD to AC light at the moment. So that's shit. So it has crashed. Right, okay. Let's get this. Oh, bloody hell. No, there's too much saturation. There we go. The trouble is, when you put the saturation down, the contrast goes down as well. And so as the brightness. It's a real pain in the arse getting this just right. And the tube's a bit duff on this. Not that they were brilliant to start with, but it's definitely had a good bit of mileage taken out of it. Most people don't notice shit like that. They just look at the physical conditions like, yeah, I got one. It's brilliant. It's got a flap and everything. Fuck me, that's a bit bright now. And quit. We'll try. This should work because you've got nothing running in memory. Right, there we go. Progression, peripherals and services. The Bad Brothers. Oh please, not one of these fucking. You gotta watch our shit fucking bollocks thing. Just fuck off with you, mate. Piss off. The green lights come on. I fucking hate the game already. Fuck you. Oh boy, I finally worked out what these new instruments are for the 8580 that the knobs on CSDB are talking about. You can get them on the fucking 6581. It's just that in both cases they're completely unpredictable what an individual SID chip is going to do when you tell it to play a triangle and a sawtooth waveform combined. And according to the designer, Chucky, what are you doing there, buddy? According to the designer of the SID chip, Bob Yanis, it shouldn't even work anyway, in both cases. So there, like I said, mate, there's too much arrogance in the C64 scener scene, and there's more bassine than bassine, if you know what I mean, mate. Hey, what did you get off there, buddy? Right, I don't know if this is actually going to work now. It's taking a hell of a long time. I didn't test this one. Right, the green light just flickered, so I don't know. This is not a good setup, really. Although it's so dark, I could probably play, you know, the games I had back then. Although it's a bit weird using a Commodore 64C. So. It's a fucking nightmare. Fucking... Why don't you say loading game or something and have some fucking numbers that count down? Playing games from tape was better than disc anyway. Could actually do a little test to see how long Crazy Comics takes to load from disc, because the tape don't offload fast. It's one of the fastest fast loads. It's only like a 30k game anyway, but still. I think Manic Miner used to take about 2.5 minutes to load on the SX64. Where is that light? Oh, that's the SD to AC light, isn't it? No, it isn't actually. Yeah, what is that light then? No, there is some sort of light going on there. It's not that. What is that? What a shitty fucking... Well done, Game Base. Well done. I can see why Mr. Anderson thinks you're a cocksucker, mate. Let's just leave it at that. I'm not going to name any more names than that, but yeah, anyway. If you think Cenas are spelled any other way than W-A-N-K-E-R, then you shouldn't be on my channel anyway. Bollocks, I can't even see the ashtray. There we go. Yeah, this ain't gonna fucking work. No 1984 game fucking takes that long to load, so that's a shame. Ah, bollocks, I can't see the fucking keys. Yeah, it's too fucking bright anyway. It's too much contrast now. But if you put the contrast down, you lose colour. We'll go with that, I think. Oh, we got rid of the stripy lines. So it's a good after dark monitor then. I think that's Commodore Computing International. That's a shame. I already played Star Crash. Okay, let's try Scorpion then. This is a racket game from what I remember. Hewson is an interesting company because the proprietor at the time, Andrew Hewson, he attests that they had the highest quality developments on their label, which is absolute bollocks, but anyway, he actually believes it. You can tell he believes it in the interviews. And he talks a bit like a stuck-up cunt anyway, so yeah, there's very few people that I'd want to speak to from back then. And they're mostly artists, programmers or musicians. They're not people who are like just shifting the boxes. Yeah, that don't look good now. Certainly colourful enough on the monitor, that is. Let's go with no for now. The speaker is quite good in this monitor though. So maybe it was used for like spreadsheets and shit like that, I don't know. Oi, what are you doing on the thing, you little bastard? Oi! There's a fucking torch. Hey! Off there! Shh! Hey! Should have brought my glasses. Can we go up these things? Yeah, you can. Oh great, so I can get stuck on this shit. Well, they don't come down here, so... Oh, and when I do go... Oh, you can't blow them up either. What's that all about then? It's a rubbish game. So I'm shooting them and fuck all happens. Luckily for them, my roll-up's finished. So how comes I couldn't shoot the other ones? Can you only shoot them on this pipe here? Let me guess. You got to go on these awkward mazes with these awkward controls and collect these fucking bits of shit. Oh man, Andrew Hewson is a knob. No one play tested this to say it's fucking awkward to play. You get stuck a hell of a lot. And they shoot them up where, you know, you can't actually shoot the bastards. That's a shit idea as well. Oh, hang on. How many shots these bastards need? So you just got to avoid them, have you? So, oh, I'll pass on that one, thank you. No. There's too many enemies on the screen and you can't fucking kill them ones for a start. I'm going faster than him. Yeah, come over here, little bastard. Right, so they're the only ones up there I need to get. Ah, fucking hell. Enough already with this shit, mate. So there's more down there, and of course they're down there as well. I think you can only shoot the bubble things. Yeah, you get down there, you little bastard. See, I'm trying to get off the fucking turnings. How'd you get the ones on the very bottom then? The ones that are off the track, how am I supposed to get them? Right there. Because you can't, I've tried pushing down everything. Is there anything else to collect? So there's one magically appeared up here, fuck off. They keep dropping them. What the fuck is the point of this game? And why can't I get that one? That's bugging me now. What a terrible fucking game. Oh, fuck. They're just laying you fucking ant eggs or whatever the fuck they're. Electric ant eggs, that's what they're doing. Nah, so what is the point of this game? It's a shit game. Ah, the cat's moved the bloody camera, isn't he? Because he was trying to grab something there. Hey. At least with my reading glasses I can make out the fucking keys in the dark. Oh, I forgot another word today. It was for like a snack type baked good. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell. So that was Scorpion. Let's check out Slayer. Yeah, I'm a bit annoyed that game didn't work now, Perplexity and Challenge, so maybe it was shit anyway, but we're not going to know that, are we? There we go. So, yeah, that roll-up finished suspiciously fast. I think Scotty was using the transporter on the Enterprise there to take out some of the tobacco sneakily. He's a cheeky bastard, that Scotty. Yeah, I think this is another racket game. Kind of stuck them all together, I must admit. Yeah, there's a weird thing right there. But there's nothing here on the so it must be reflecting back, must be a bit of cat snot on the lens or something like that. So yeah, the output on this particular monitor is nothing like the Grundig that I had, because now that we've right, that's saturation. See, it only does it on certain colours, like light blue and the red. It don't do it on the green. Actually, even there, when you put it right down, it'll still do it. Just shit one now. And I've got two that do exactly the same thing in vastly different conditions. So no, I'm just going to set the screen how I like it. So there you go, and there we go. Now do whatever that means. Okay, we've got to answer the questions. Right. Okay. Music doesn't play properly. It's quite well programmed, very smooth. Ah, come on, mate. Can I not destroy them things? Right, okay, this is immediately too difficult. No, you can't actually destroy them. Oh, fuck off. Alright, that didn't work. Oh, you can shoot them, they take many shots. What's that, a power up there? Yeah, fuck you, mate. Good old Euromax Zipstick to the rescue, sir. So it looks nice, but it's fiendishly difficult. Hey, buddy. No. Oh, bloody hell, look at the size of them things. Jesus Christ. Can't take that one out. Bloody hell. I'd rather have a proper shield or something in front of me. Alright, we've just lost one of the multiples and another one. No! Just as we got to the end of level boss. So I suppose if you did get this, you'd have no choice but to play it all the time, constantly. So maybe it's not a bad game. It is a budget game after all. Yeah, he agrees. See? He's sighing there. Mad Commodore's in the mood. I don't know what you're worried about, Chucky. I don't chastise my cats in any way. It's a bit dumb to do that. They don't understand, so why would you do it? It's not like a kid. It's not like if you say to a kid, if you do that again, that's very naughty, you mustn't do that. If you do that again, you're going to get a smack. Right? They understand that. Cats, there's no way you can communicate that to cats. So you shouldn't hit cats at all, ever. I'm glad we got that out of the way. Oh, bloody hell, I am bored. Gonna have to put in the other SD card, I think. Where's the bloody torch? The other SD card is there. The SD card that's in the camera has only got about 1 hour and 4 minutes and something seconds of space on there, and we're already at 39:47. Yeah, look, it's just like a space game. Woo! That's the kind of shit I would have done back then. Okay, so. think this is a scrolling platformer with some sort of combat element. No. No. Well, this monitor does have a good speaker. Where's my cat? Oh, there he is. Right, so I'm a stormtrooper. Right, okay. That reminds me of the episode where George buys a suit and it swooshes and he's worried he's not going to get the job because his suit is swooshing. I won't tell you the rest of the story. That wasn't good. Chemicals required water H2O. Are they bombs? Okay, whatever they are. Are they water? I don't like the control method. So how am I supposed to get over that? Okay, you have to, another one of those games where it's like jump, you know, right on the edge of the platform at the start of the fucking game. How the fuck am I supposed to get in there, over there then? So I don't like this at all. Stormtrooper with swooshing pants, eh? Good old polyester. That Darth Vader is such a cunt. He made us wear polyester now, innit? So how did I make them like orbs drop? Oh, go away. Yeah, well, that's definitely not an exit. So I can't get across there, and I can't really get any higher than, well actually maybe here, maybe we can go up these columns or tricky. No. Is that water? Did I just pick up water? Well, we were there before. You can't jump up there. Can't go there. Maybe if I knew what to do. I've shot loads of them and sometimes they drop something and sometimes they don't, and there's like a little sparkly thing. Oh, those things are fucking annoying. Wow, you don't have to lose your energy quickly. This is where we were before, I'm sure of it. Yeah, it keeps starting me from the same fucking place, which I don't like. There's something there. What are these sparkly things? Right, okay. So you have to go all the way round the level. So that's the place we couldn't get further down up there. Can't see anything on the stats to say like you've collected so much water. So yeah, I just don't really know what to do with this game. It's better than Rolling Thunder on the C64 anyway. So there is that. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave the monitor like this. Yeah, it's not ideal, but the white Trinitron may come in useful for another machine with a SCART cable. It does have SCART RGB. Never tested it on that one though. Probably done fucking work, but should have a few SCART cables for the Amiga, so, and that would match an Amiga 1000 nicely. I could see it on the top. Power Armor was a shoot 'em up, I remember that. I thought I copied more than this. Let's check out Steel. Right, buddy. He reminds me of James Earl Jones. Don't know what it is about the placement of his eyes and the length and size of his nose, but I just get that feeling. Now, how long has the projector been off? About an hour. Don't know, because if I put it back on now, I'm going to have to watch shit on there for at least 2 hours, and I can't think of any films I want to watch. This is the problem. Started watching something about the history of Spain, but there was no sort of like, scenes of Spain in the past or anything. It was just like a bunch of old duffers sitting in various parts of Spain today, obviously, and talking about Spain. Yeah, no, we've got to put up with this bullshit again. Cracker is spelled W-A-N-K-E-R. Fucking hate them. Piss off. They're so fucking annoying. Any website that has their cracks as the only one you can download is a shit website. End of story. No, because I don't even know what those trainer options mean. We've seen Imperial software designs before, actually. It's like that robot in the Black Hole, Vincent. Yeah, you have to like hold the fire button and point the way you want to shoot. And there's a lot of these robots, and I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do, but it does look really nice actually. So it's the kind of game you probably have to map out. Yeah, look, there's a gap there, and it won't let me go in there. Can't go off that way. Yeah, it's just not a great game. Why does it put me there? No, that sends me somewhere else now. So it's a shame because the graphics are really nice. I like them. I like them a lot. So we picked something up. So didn't give me more energy, sadly. Alright, okay. Oh, that's how it is. Right, these are entrances and exits as well. So, okay. I know enough how to map one out. But, so what you got to do in this game. But it's probably worth having the instructions for this one. I probably do have a copy of this somewhere. Yeah, there must be somewhere you can go and charge up your robot. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, I need to investigate more how you're supposed to play this game. It does seem quite nice for a budget game. The graphics are really nice, actually. Yeah, I don't really know. Oh, actually, it says Houston, not Racket. So that's a full price game. So I probably don't have that. What we're going to make the last game then? Okay, that didn't really work. Don't know what I just done there. So I did a full stop. Well, it still worked. Anything else here? Impossible. I don't really want to play Rubicon. We've tried everything else except Golf Master, which I probably would have tried. I always wanted a nice overhead golf game for the with scrolling for the C64. So I probably would have tried this. Yeah, I don't know if I want to watch any more Prison Break. I think I've watched too much Prison Break in the last 4 or 5 days, so I kind of remember where the story's going. I can't really remember anything about season 5, except for the the resurrection of a particular character which had been killed off. And it's not Bradley Bellick, before you say anything. Don't like the way they changed his character. It's like Vala in Stargate. The first time we see her is sort of like a one-off, and then she appears later on in a later season and becomes a regular character. But they completely changed her personality, so right, I've got about 5 minutes to check this out. I don't know what it's doing at the moment. Is it decompacting? Okay. Yeah, that'll do. Why do I have to put my fucking name in? No, I don't remember playing this. Alright, fucking menu controls. think that would be the thingy one. Oh, great. You are basically this tiny white pixel there. And it's not racist, it's just shit. How do I set the direction then? Alright, so that's your direction now. Yeah, what can you say about this game? It's like, there are no graphics for you. Fucking hell, fucking hell. Right, there we go, that's the shot power. And how did I change the it was these, wasn't it? There you go. And I could have made it a little bit bigger, so you could actually see some fucking graphics in it. Although we didn't end up in the old plonk. And go for putter. Putter's choice, sir. Yeah, so we have to go down a bit, I think. It's just, come on, they could have just done the graphics twice as big, right, and drawn you as not a fucking tiny little single pixel. That's just ridiculous. They could have drawn like a small guy or something. It's rubbish. Rubbish, sir. See how far this driver goes. That was a close one, actually. Look at that. There we go. Just reduce the shot power. And rotate down the bottom, sort of thing. I mean, how are you supposed to be accurate like that? You need a fucking magnifying glass, actually. Let's give that a go. Fucking hell, what was this? Arnold Schwarzenegger doing the fucking shots. Okay, quickly. Let's reduce it a bit more. 20 seconds, 21. Oh, well, the camera's going to run out now anyway. I'm not going to fuck about stitching these files together. So, a disastrous bit of midnight gaming. Is it midnight? It's 3:37. Yeah, actually plays okay. It's just the way they've done it is graphically underwhelming. And that's my review. And the time thing has gone red.